Hey,
Yeah.
wait, can y'all? We just gonna get straight into it. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but whatever. It almost didn't happen. Appreciate y'all for still making it, even though I was super late. But
So was
please,
I. In
please,
turn, I ended up being late too. Sorry.
please keep telling what y'all was just talking about. Talk about
All
it real
right.
quick.
Okay. Recently I've getting into content creation, talking about comic books, and it's just so fucking embarrassing to film stuff like at least here in the room when my family's around. So I'm just like, I gotta wait till everybody leaves so I can, you know what I'm saying, I can get in my mode, put my fucking face on, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so embarrassing, right? Because I act like an idiot in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know, I'm still trying to get over that, but fuck, it's a lot of hard work. You got to keep recording to get over that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do it with, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to talk on this with you two. I have you two to filter everything through. But bro, when it's just me and the camera, it is dead quiet, bro. Dead quiet. So the only thing that I could do is, hey man, I'm reading comic books, dude. You know, it's like, it's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Well, to be fair, or I mean, you know, something to think about. Okay. Even though you can hear us, they can't hear us. So regardless, you yelling in the empty room.
You know what? That's so true. So what? Like, so I have to pretend that I'm doing a podcast episode every time I record myself?
Yeah. Lock the door.
Don't worry about
it. And just go in. They ain't gonna know. All they hear from you is let me take it back. All they hear from us three is us in a quiet room yelling hysterically, laughing and coughing and so don't worry about it.
I know, you know what? It's just two totally different modes because you're not here on the screen. What do I have to do? I have to put the headphones on to put myself in that fucking thing now?
I mean, like, honestly, if you need to, you know what? If you need to take a screenshot right now, me and Lance will pose.
Yeah.
Or actually,
I'll print it out and put it on my fucking monitor.
No, we'll mid talk.
Yeah.
And then you'll just go in. Tell it like, oh, how about this? Just go like this. Because that's my what is the comic about face. That's what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or like, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's a lie. You're never that interested.
They don't have to know that. You don't have to do that. So the reason why when y'all start talking, because we was just talking and getting ready. We didn't even do no pre-production or anything. We just I heard this and I was like, let's start. Because this morning, bro. All right, for everybody, because this will come out on the Patreon right now. I guess if you're not on Patreon, whatever, you're getting this on Monday. But for everybody on Friday that's listening to this, or Saturday, whatever, my story this morning on my way to work, I always have this strip of my walk where it's a bunch of houses, like it's residential, so there's nobody there. You know what I'm saying? So I do my talking when I'm in that little strip. Yeah. And I know I have about 3 takes. If I mess up, I could do it 3 times. If I don't do it by 3 times, I'll get into my work zone place where like my coworkers are outside the building and stuff. So I'm like, I got to finish this real quick. So in the middle of me recording the second one, because I messed up on the first one or whatever, in the middle of recording the second one, I'm talking and I'm like, hey, man, check out my album. It just dropped, blah, blah. As soon as I pass this house with a big hedge and a little like stone wall, a lady is standing right, like she's walking towards the sidewalk, and I go, and I was like, so anyways, man, y'all go check on my now. Because I knew if I had messed up, it was already too late. I couldn't do another one. She had thrown me off so much, you know what I'm saying? But I had to commit to the bit. But at the same time, I was like, is my face red? Like as red as an apple right now. I felt so embarrassed. Like my body got hot. Like I was like so embarrassed, bro. Like it's one thing to have that happen at home. Your family, they always gonna rag on you, but you know it's love. But me walking by a stranger and looking 45, trying to do content creation.
Yeah.
Walking to my job, like obviously it's not going well if I gotta do content, go to work, and I'm not living off content.
That's you right there. You need to lay on the couch and talk about that one, bro.
I promise you,
I'm my worst notebook out.
I hate myself. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying. Thinking of all that, right? And I'm just like, oh my God. Like my whole body was hot. It was just Yeah,
that's a whole new level of like, yo, shout out to J2, man. That fool can just go any and everywhere and just walk and talk. He literally has a series called Walk and Talk, and it's like, it's so, I'm just like, I'm jealous of shit like that because I'm like, bro, I cannot do that, bro. At least not yet. We need to have a crew of people for me that I'm comfortable with to even talk like kind of loud into a microphone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that dude can just go.
Shout out to Jay. That's a great person to bring up. I seen like different clips, but just seeing him command the room or seeing him command the huddle in his videos, with the kids, because I work with kids. Like that's literally my job. And to see him do it so well, I'm like, damn, bro, it's polished. Like I was like I'm a performer and I work with kids at the same time. I'm not that comfortable to where he could just go take a knee with the kids and he just, hey, you talking, you not like he did something. It was so cold. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to steal it. I said it at my job, and them kids was looking at me like, man, get the hell out of here. Service dinner. I was like, hey, 1, 2, 3 eyes on me. 1, 2, 3 eyes on me. They sit there like, if you don't put the movie on and pop in some popcorn and get the hell up on my face, hey. If you're talking, that means you're not listening. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Hey, come on. I tried to steal his swag. I was trying to be J3.
I was going to say S2.
Yeah, I'm S2. I was looking like S1.5, though, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me out there? My kids was looking at me like, Seth, go get the food. All right, you doing too much today. I was like, damn.
I thought Canada, bro.
I thought I had it, man. I didn't have it. Shout out to J2, man. Shout out to the Walking Talks. Yeah. Shout out to the If you need some motivation, go to J2's page.
Straight up, bro.
He will motivate you, but also remind you how much of a piece of crap you actually are because you're not living up to your full potential.
I remember last year he had the 100-day challenge where you post a video up every day for 100 days. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Didn't fucking do that. I did not fucking do that. But I was inspired to do so because of that. So
what day did you get to?
I didn't even get to day 1. I was too fucking nervous. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to create. So I was just like, all right, I'll just do the things I do with the stories. Fuck it.
All right. So this year you getting it done. 100 days of content, 100 days.
You know what? I actually gave myself a challenge without even meaning to, but then I was thinking about it as I was doing the video. But I do want to do 30 days in a row. Okay, I kind of fucked up already, so I think today is day 1 again. I didn't post a video up yesterday, but yeah, I wanted to do 30 days. So,
does it count if you are like, I'm gonna do 30 days, but I'm gonna start in 10 days, and then you stockpile? Does that count?
It's got to be 30 days in a row. Right?
No, I mean, but like
if you prepare for the 30 days
and then you release.
Yeah, that should count. Yeah. Okay. You're scheduling it out for 30 days in a row. Yeah, you should be good. I mean, you put in hella fucking hours of work, editing shit, recording, writing. Yeah.
Hey, sorry, J2, we over here already trying to break this.
We already trying to change. Hey, you know what I mean? We think ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
This is the Polytickin Podcast, all right? It's episode 155. The boys are in here, all 3 of us. All 3 of y'all? All 3 of y'all? Yeah. Yeah, for real. We're in here, man. What it is, okay? The Uso Sefa M, the Uso Last Follow Talk of the Polynesian Podcast, and me. Oh, hello, Marcus, dude. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, of recent comic book fame. Y'all know who it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop messing around with that man.
Comic book boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened, Lance? Why'd you turn around like that? What happened?
I know. Someone came in the room. Sorry.
You speaking of being embarrassed.
I need to find a place.
Yeah. Please leave. I need my space, dude.
Lance, what was you saying about the editing?
Yeah, please.
About the editing?
Yeah.
Oh, when I'm like trying to edit, I'll be in the living room by myself and I'll do it on full volume because like the audio is such a huge part of when I'm doing videos. But if anybody walks in the room, I'm not only turning it down, I might leave. I don't want to like have people look at me while I'm in my Gollum freaking trying to make things work mode. So yeah, I get about there. Kind of embarrassed to be.
And it's just your girl and your daughter?
Both of those 2 people, I don't want to be like.
You guys are ruining my process.
No,
get out.
I'm not.
I know playing the same audio. I know playing the same audio over and over and over is going to annoy my girl, and my daughter's going to be like, what's going on here? Can I help you?
Yeah. My girl thought one of the podcasts that I listened to was us because it's just a bunch of laughing and annoying voices.
Yeah.
Nice.
And one day she goes, "So do you always just fall asleep to your own voice?" Or I was like, "What?"
Insane, narcissistic bastard this guy is.
Like, what are you talking about? She's like, "You're always listening to your own." I was like, "That's not us. I don't really listen to our own podcast." I mean, yeah, and so yeah, that was funny as hell. For the last, I don't know how many years, she thought I was listening.
This whole time. The whole time.
She thought I was listening to ourselves going to sleep. I was like, no, I can't do that.
This is comfort conversations.
I listen to the Ringerverse to go to sleep.
That's another embarrassing thing too, is listening to your own stuff back. I mean, the music is cool and stuff, but like the pod too as well. It's like, because we get into such a mode, we sometimes we just black out and start going off, and then when we, like, at least for me, when we start blacking out and going off, yeah.
Oh no!
Hey, you blacked out on here before too. Don't do that to me, bro.
You don't try to throw me in there.
Hey, don't do that. You done blacked out on here a couple of times. But when we do, it's so funny. And hearing it back, I'm like, oh shoot, we kind of went off for a solid 20 minutes about that shit. Jesus Christ, it fucks with me. So
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. One of the arguments or whatever that I always think about, bro. I always go back to this. Marcus, can you guess it? It was pre-Lance.
Okay, pre-Lance. First version of the show?
It might have been.
Ooh,
it was early, but it might not have been first version. I think no.
Okay.
I think it was here. I was living here.
Oh, okay. I always think of the argument is comedy. But
yes.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, it was so bad. Me and him was going off. Marcus was pissed. I was pissed. After we ended the pod, I called this fool and we argued some more. I hella remember because it was before work, and I called you. And I was making my breakfast or my lunch.
Yeah.
I was making the burritos. I had the whatever. And I was making the burritos like, bro, it don't matter if it's comedy. If it's offensive. And Mark's like, if you bomb, it's a bomb. It's not offensive. It's just a bad joke. I was like, what do you mean? I was so pissed. I hella laugh at that because I was like, after the pod, I told you again.
It gets crazy, bro. It can get crazy in here. But you know what? You mentioned comedy last week or was it this week? As what was it? One of the things I forget.
Things that changed.
Yes,
that was last episode.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't agree with that Marcus anymore because that was a point that I wanted to bring up when we was talking about comedy that time. Because I was like, okay, okay. Well, things have changed a bit. Perspective kind of changed a bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you can get from the show is growth. You know what I'm saying? There is obvious growth within the show. It's happened. All right, it's a possibility.
I remember. I thought I had you. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro. They can't just make any joke. And you were like, they can make any joke. If it's a good joke, then it goes over well. If it's a bad joke, it's just a bomb. Mm-hmm. I was like, you can't joke about everything. And you were like, that's kind of what comedy is. And he was so calm about it. I freaking hated this guy. But then I go, I felt so bad about saying this. And I don't think I like brought it up all the way. But I was like, death of a parent joke? You were like, I've heard funny ones. I was like, cancer joke? You were like, I heard plenty funny cancer jokes. And I was like,
it's true.
Like, damn it. I can't think of anything else. I was like itchy, bro. Like I was so frustrated. I was itchy. I was like,
I gotta fucking win.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's so funny. Hey, and also to that, I will say not my stance on that because I still feel like that, but I will say there are moments where I go back, and you know how like I won't find certain things from like the 80s or even the 90s. Like I won't find it as enjoyable but I do find myself saying it was a different time. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh my God, this guy's so offensive and blah blah whatever. But I'll look at it and be like, oh, I don't know if I like this like that. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, man, bro, that's just what it was back then. I don't hold anybody to no, current standards. So I mean, there's that,
that's my biggest point too. Like nowadays, it's like different times, people, I mean, not exactly allowed to say those things, but there was just thoughts that weren't there that are here now. Yeah. That, that just because they're here now, it's like when we look back at the past, it's like, well, why were we so insensitive towards certain people? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I mean, I really do think that's just the beauty of life and the beauty of growth. Like, you learn along the way. Yeah. I'm not finna be who I was in 2002, right? 2006,
and you don't want to be held to 2002, 2006 F in 2026, So it's that's exactly it, man.
So shout out to comedy.
Yeah, good comedy. Bad comedy sucks. Get that the fuck out of here. You suck. Yeah,
you can't just say anything because you're a comedian.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Hey, man, if you want to support us some more, come on down to the Patreon. Patreon.com/the Polytickin Podcast. $5 or more a month gets you an extra episode every single week.
Yeah.
So come on down. Usually this is the part where I say Lance isn't here with us, but he is with us on the Politicking Patreon. So come on down to Patreon. But now, hey, y'all got Lance right here for the free, for the F. But also if you ain't got $5 a month, which you probably listen to us on an iPhone 15. So he's probably got 5G LTE internet. He probably paid $122 a month for Verizon. But if you still don't have $5 a month, that's totally fine. Come on down to the YouTube and subscribe to us and leave a review. You know what I'm saying? That is always appreciated. We love y'all for that. And yeah, check out the Balinese boys. You see I don't know why he got that logo over here. Hey, this ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dang.
Yeah. He over here trying to bang on us, cuz.
You know what I'm saying?
It's blue.
He trying to rep his set. It's blue, but it's a P. What the hell, bro? Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he try to throw a little shade, you know what I'm saying? We get it.
For real, bro.
Hey,
I know some of your family.
Hey, just make sure you cover us right when you talk about the Niner game, okay? Just make sure you cover it right.
Oh,
know what's crazy? I looked at the thing again, and Lance is the only one that chose us to lose.
Ooh.
Marcus believed in us. Forrest believed in us. I believed in us. And look at you. That was
wrong again.
You the smartest one. Like, you was the one that held out the longest for diabetes. You supposed to be the smartest one. Like, you lasted the longest. Technically, you won. Then you lost. you lost with the rest of us. God, but you was supposed to be, and look at you, man. Look at you. Just doubt.
Back on the couch. on the diabetes couch.
The diabetes couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couch sponsored by Monjaro.
Yeah. I'm out.
You out?
Yeah,
like you're done?
No.
Oh,
I need to refill. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm done with Monjaro. No, it didn't work, dude. I know.
Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill?
Hurry up in the headphones, bro.
Is there a Monjaro update? How are you feeling? You said you another pound down, getting sexier.
Yeah, I am.
Not as hungry. What's up?
Yeah, my appetite has been curbed a lot, but when I do eat, I tend to eat a lot, so that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not eating as much, but I'm still eating a lot in my session, so that's got to slow down. Working out is still, you know what I mean, trying to do my thing. Yeah, I definitely need to monitor my sugar better, though. I'm still not pricking my finger, which not good. Start pricking your fingers.
You guys know that little circle that goes on like the tricep that's like supposedly reads your blood sugar at all times?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a better, I'd like prefer that to doing glucose tests twice a day.
How is your diabetic journey going, Lance? I feel like we've never You mentioned it.
Oh
one time,
man,
you never
I haven't
talked
taken
about
my
it.
metformin in weeks. I just got back on, but
Why
my blood
not?
sugar has actually gone down.
I was doing.
I don't know. I might be like a doom kind of spiral where I'm like, this doesn't make any difference. This is stupid. And this is not helping. I'm not doing the big things like not eating crappy food and not sugaring. But yeah, I'm trying to get back on it. I've been taking, my medication the last couple of days, and kind of doing more of the glucose test. But this year has been like, at least the last week or two has been, that's the year. Mindful eating, trying not to just, okay, I got to eat something else. I got to eat something else. It's lunchtime, eat something else. Dinner time, eat something else.
Man,
I have a calendar on our refrigerator where I'm writing down everything that I eat in the box, and it's like filling up the calendar box with like as much of the stuff that I'm eating. So I'm really seeing it visually, and I'm going to the fridge every time to write it down. I'm hoping that's kind of making me less hungry, or at least realize that I'm eating a lot and need to slow down. So, my journey. But the last time I took my glucose, it was 120, which is like it's been like 150, 180 sometimes when I'm spiking. So I think you're supposed to get it down to like double digits though. So like trying to get to the 90s and stuff. But Monjaro though, like I mean that. I mean, yeah, compared to what I had it at, man, sometimes it was like 200. I'm like, oh, I just had hella chocolate and stuff. But Monjaro is supposed to like not only bring your sugar down, but stop you from being hungry. Both of those things.
Yeah. Apparently, I think because
that's clutch.
Because of what it does. The first thing you said with the sugar and the glucose and stuff, like it that effect curbs the hunger, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Oh,
like I don't know,
like a sugar crash making you hungry. Okay.
Yeah, so it's really good at regulating that, but fuck, man, I might need a higher dosage. I don't know what that means, but shit, because I'm not as loopy anymore. But also, with the metformin too, I was going days without taking it too because I would always take it after I eat. But then sometimes there'd be like times where I just don't fucking take it after I eat, and when I do, when I don't, and when I don't eat, that messes me up. That gets me all loopy and shit, especially at work. I'm just like. God.
I just want
shit.
Hit me. Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit, bro! I done fell asleep a couple of times on the table. Oh shit, bro! I'm sorry, having a fucking not even a big old meal, bro. I'm just like,
I just want to know. So Lance, you just haven't been taking your pills? Like, I mean, before the past couple of days, you just wasn't.
Yeah,
like, you was being defiant, or you just.
I think so. Well, and also like kind of maybe like a depression spiral a little bit. Just like, this doesn't matter.
Oh, don't do that. No, I can't make I can't make fun of you. This guy, you just bored me. I'm trying to get all set.
My mental health. I'm just trying to get it together right now.
Hey, we're gonna act like Lance never brought his mental health into the picture, and I'm gonna
look.
Say,
we get it, Lance. You got depression. Whoop it.
No. Hey, guess what?
Who doesn't this?
Who doesn't? We're all sad and depressed.
Get in line, Lance.
Yeah.
Have you heard my last album? Have you heard Marcus's album from 12 years ago? Get in line.
Get in line. All right, we're all to the club. Here. Okay, we're all a bit depressed here, Lance.
You're last to the club the same way you was last to the diabetic club. Okay, Lance?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey,
last
get your own
Lance.
Get original. Get your own act. You trying to copy us? You trying to copy us, the depressed boys? Look at them trying to sneak it.
Come on, bro.
My mental health is shut the hell up. I've been going through a spiral. Yeah. You know who should have had spirals? Justin Herbert should have threw more spirals. Okay, that guy was a bum in that pocket. All right, that's who should have been spiraling. Justin Herbert. Okay.
I'm feeling better now.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You see?
That's that Salmon tough love right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're depressed? Go do the dishes. Oh, you depressed? Go mow the lawn.
Yeah. Depression's not even real. Shut up.
Damn. I don't know how to explain it. I just was like, but
I was before
trying
you
to get back
that,
on it, trying to be more consistent.
Before you said that, I was gonna say we might have to switch up the intellectual rankings of this podcast because I feel like I feel like you smart, but you might be so smart you dumb. All right, you might be so smart. You think you smarter than the doctors and the prescription.
Than the doctor.
Hey, Lance, don't listen to this dude. He was thinking other people diabetes. Hey, don't think we forgot, bro.
Hey,
don't think we forgot.
That's what you call being proactive. That's what you call taking the initiative. That's what you call being resourceful,
bro.
Right?
He Googled one thing and was like, dude, I gotta take everybody's diabetes medication right now.
But guess what? Guess what? I was right. I was right. I was right. Guess what? I'm still alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
I'm still alive. Yeah.
Taking lethal doses and shit. He was just like, dude, I have diabetes, bro.
I know the guy who fell asleep at the car table ain't talking. Hey, bro, hands up if you ever fell asleep at the car table while you're working.
Yo, I done fell asleep standing up over there, bro. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. I'm just
look. I gotta be. Look, I'm a real one, so I'm finna be honest. Okay, one time we might have had a leftover cake from a staff member's birthday party. I might have ate some cake and forgot my metformin way back in the day, and I was on that couch fighting for my life, staying awake to that shit. I had to pull the move where I went to the bathroom and washed my face.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Oh, I gotta throw some water on my face. I did that yesterday. Oh, yo, can I use the restroom?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
So anyways,
4 more hours to go. Yeah. So anyways,
I would ask y'all how y'all been, but I'm finna start with my catch up. I want to say this. I got the biggest pick me up of all time. I get a message from my homegirl. We've been friends since junior high.
Nice.
I haven't seen her in hell a year, 5, 6 years, something like that. 6, 7, something like that.
6, 7.
And she hit me up. She's like, "Hey, Seth, you still in the Heights?" And I was like, "Bro, hell no,
hell no.
I'm in Canada.
Even in the same country.
I've been in Canada for 4 years. That's how long it's been, though, right? I ain't talked to her forever." She was like, "Oh, damn, okay, because I'm finna be out of town. I need somebody to house sit. I was gonna drop my keys off at your house." And I was like, "Man, my fault. You know I would if I could, though." But then I mean, after that conversation, I sat there and I was like, "Wow." I just had a friend who I ain't seen in over at least 5 years, maybe even 7, 8 years, who was just gonna give me the keys to their house and be out of town and like, it's one thing. You ever be with a friend or maybe even a coworker where they leave their wallet out and you kind of like, okay, you trust, like they leave their wallet and go out the room, they leave their wallet and go to the go somewhere, and you be like, damn, man, they trust me. Like, it makes me feel good that they know that I'm trustworthy. That's what a wallet in the vicinity. You give me the keys to your house.
Hey,
I just felt it was like an ultimate pick me up. Like, I was just like, that's what's up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I done ran through your cereal cabinet. You know what I'm saying? If, the steaks might have been, you know what I'm saying? But
leave a dub there. Leave a dub for all the empty cereal boxes.
I don't know about that, but I don't know about that. I don't know about a dub. Maybe a $5.
Maybe a $5.
Yeah,
maybe
$5.
A $10.
Yeah, $10. You know what I'm saying? But still, I just have y'all ever been asked or maybe given a compliment or whatever, and like it stood out to you?
Lance?
Never.
Oh.
No. Not that I can't think of
the
anything.
spiral is real. The spiral is real.
No.
Hey, the spiral is real, y'all. Let's take this. Hey, man, that's been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. We're about to do this intervention. All right.
No.
No, I didn't say it like that.
No.
Eeyore.
No.
Oh, Eeyore in the flesh. Hi, Winnie.
Yeah, no one ever wants to compliment old Eeyore.
Old Eeyore.
Jesus. A dancer told me that I was genuine. Actually, I remember.
Are you
that.
sure they weren't saying, "Are you Ginuwine"?
No, definitely weren't asking me that.
No, dude.
No, but what about you?
My phone. My
No, not Ginuwine.
Baby.
Wait, what kind of dance are we talking about? We talking about like Candy?
Yeah,
Candy,
like,
Portia.
What?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
you talking about a stripper?
Yeah.
Oh, we just talk about strippers on the
that's what they
podcast.
used to go.
Is that what our show has devolved to?
She over there like, well, he done thrown $350 on my lap. Let me say he's genuine.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you're
I was
so
working.
genuine.
Lance,
Get outta
Lance,
here.
I can see you in there. I can see you in there like, man, you're so thoughtful. You don't have to do this.
What you doing here?
You're better than this.
You got so much potential.
Yeah. And she's paying her way through dental school.
You know, you could be an astronaut if you want.
Too late. It's too late.
That's hilarious because I thought you was talking about it like a either
A B-boy?
like
A
a
B-boy?
B-boy dancer. I thought you was either talking about
Hey,
that
dog.
kind of dancer or freaking like a,
You genuine.
you know, the top or something. Hey man, you hella genuine. Is that the okay? Hold on, let's switch it up. Is that the funniest thing that's ever happened to you at a strip club? Since we there already, so let's do it.
The funniest thing?
Yeah.
Did you say the funniest thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it 3 times, Lance.
No, sorry. I had to tell Odell Beckham Jr. to stop smoking a blunt. That was funny because he looked at me wild. Yeah, I can't really think of anything funny. Wild
Wait,
stuff.
did
like
you hold on?
Yeah. We're not
Hold
gonna
on.
gloss over that. That is a
Hold
great.
on.
Hold on.
I gotta ask you,
What?
were you being a Karen? Like, did you take it upon yourself, or were you prompted?
No. I was ordered to. I was gonna let it just happen.
Les was gonna hit that blunt with him.
As a millionaire.
Who ordered that? Like, who would order that? Was it a white person that ordered that for you?
No. It was a non-white manager that said, well, I mean, liquor licenses and stuff like that, you can't play with it. Like, especially you can't have drugs inside a liquor spot. So we had to stop it. Yeah.
Odell? Is that a strip club?
Yeah. And Portland has like the Nike headquarters. So we get, and also the Portland Trailblazers. So we get like Nike athletes and basketball players visiting Portland that would go downtown
so
to
it's
certain
not.
clubs.
Damn.
So it's not. That wasn't nothing crazy to see Odell Beckham Jr. in there.
It was crazy. I mean, he's short. He's not real tall, but like, yeah, seeing
sizing
people
him
like
up?
that. No, he's
Hey,
shorter
Pooh.
than me. I
Hey,
was
Pooh.
not expecting that. You making crazy 3-finger catches,
Hey,
you know,
Pooh.
against the Cowboys and stuff.
Put your
No,
blunt out, fool. Put your blunt out, fool.
I was like, I have your shoes. This is crazy.
Last time you walked up on him, you bumped his chest.
No,
Hey, check this
no.
out.
He was in a VIP booth. I had to like take a
Hey,
knee.
check this out,
Oh
homie.
shit.
How did he respond?
He was cool. Pretty chill. He was like, oh, yep. Just like, you know, you're going to do it unless someone comes and tells you not to, and then you just be cool with it. You're like, oh, yeah, I try to get away with it. It's cool.
He said all right and just did that.
Damn, Sefa,
I had like a
what
little
is it to you? You know, this dude.
I'd have put my nuts on the table.
Like, bro,
I'd have been
I
like,
make
hey,
$50.
check
Who
this
the fuck
out.
are you talking
Don't
to?
make me out of it. Hey, don't make me buy this club and fire you. Okay. You know what is it? The Grand Budapest or whatever the hell? Well, oh no, the Crazy Rich Asians where it was being rude, and then they bought the hotel and fired the guy. I'd have done that. I'm Odell.
Yeah.
Hey man,
See,
look,
that's why Odell filed for bankruptcy, didn't he? He filed for bankruptcy like last year.
because he was too nice.
Oh,
Yeah, or
He
not
was too
filed for
nice.
bankruptcy, but he spent a lot of money and shit. He had like a video going viral talking about, oh well, I mean they say you have hundreds of millions of dollars. Why the fuck would you? And it's like, Odell, shut up. You had hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, you gotta let your nuts hang, man.
You gotta let your nuts hang and buy out that club. A big Samoan dude telling you to put the blunt out.
That's crazy. That's really crazy to me. But I mean, I'm not famous, so I wouldn't know. Boy, if I was.
I know Sefa was mad. Bro. It's like he was Odell. Like, what you mean? Wait, you came and told him that? Who told you to tell him that?
Who the hell
Oh,
is
bro.
you?
We had George Kittle in there.
Oh, what?
Man, what you do to Kittle, bro? Hold up.
Nothing. Josh Allen made him leave.
Josh Allen made him leave? Why?
Josh Allen was like, I said something to him, and he looked at me and he was like, "Do you know who I am?"
No,
I was like,
Kittle
yeah.
said that to you?
No, Josh Allen.
Oh,
said
Josh
that.
Allen said that to you.
Josh Allen was like, "Wait, do you know who I am?"
I'd have been like,
And
you're Chris Pratt.
Yeah, you're White You're Chris Pratt.
You're Haley Steinfeld's husband.
Chris Pratt. It's me. I'm audio. Yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are, Star Lord.
Yeah, it's Chris Pratt.
You're the reason.
You're Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, no, you're the reason Thanos won.
Yeah,
because you couldn't not punch him. Yeah, Josh Allen was like, "Do you know who I am?" I said, "Yeah," and he turned and he was like, "George, we gotta go," and then they walked out the door, and Saquon stayed.
That's why you ain't going to the Super Bowl. They hate you.
They don't know me.
Odell, Josh Allen, George Kittle. Who else you done? How you do a sports podcast, but you hate all the sports people? What is going on here?
How do you get that I hate the sports people from that?
I'm letting them.
I was trying to be cool. I was like,
what,
I'm not. I
what
ain't
was the
saying nothing.
what was the violation? What did Josh Allen do?
Yeah,
he didn't do anything. I think he was trying to round up like 4 or 5 other Nike athletes. Saquon, I don't know. I don't think he's ever been to a club because he was like, "Can I get ones for like $100?" And like, yeah, of course you can. That's the whole point.
Saquon, he looked like the type. He looked like.
Can I get one alcohol, please?
Wait. Yeah. So why did Josh Allen ask you, "Do you know who I am?"
I said something like, you guys are gonna have a good off season or something. I forget exactly what I said to let Josh Allen.
Football with bro.
I don't remember exactly what I said, but he looked at me and he was like, "Wait, you recognize me?"
Oh,
I gotta get out of here.
Knew that because you knew who he was. Oh,
yeah. I thought you was telling him put your blunt out, and he was like, "Do you know who I am?"
Oh no! So,
that's what I thought. Oh, what the hell?
I was like,
I thought Josh was being a diva. Josh.
Yeah.
just crumple up this $100 bill and
I thought Sua was being a diva. I thought Yosua Allen was being a diva.
Yosua Allen.
Nah, yeah, he was cool.
Okay.
Then we didn't really talk to him like that, but as soon as he was like, he realized that he got recognized, he was like, "We got to go." And the first person he called was George Kittle. George! And then we got to go.
So you blew up the spot. You the reason why they bounced.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If I wouldn't have said anything, they might have stuck around a little longer. But I think it was towards the end of the night, like 1 o'clock. We closed at 2. Anyways.
He was Polynesian horned up.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm about to become the Bills quarterback trainer right now. I have to get a job in the NFL.
Damn, hey, look, this is why I could never be that. You was a bouncer at the time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, aside from like all the physical shortcomings that I have. Outside of the physical shortcomings that I have, I cannot be no bouncer like that because I swear to God, y'all ever seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
It's another show.
Larry David?
TV.
Yeah. Well, I would love to be a Leon Black.
Oh my God.
Just the dude who says whatever the hell he wants to say, who just lives off of some rich dude. And if I was in there and Josh Allen and George Kittle was in there, I'd be putting on my best audition to be the broke best friend who lives in the guest house that's connected to the pool house. I would be.
What you say to bro?
I don't know. It's too much pressure. Even now, I'm getting pressured.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just like, damn, bro. You know what? I would insult him.
Yeah.
I would insult him in a lovable way.
Like, bro, actually, I don't know you, man. I don't. You suck.
I'll be like, nah, not like that. I think that's too much. I'll be over there like, damn, Kittle, you want to try to not get injured this time, bro? You be tripping. I'll do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that would have been the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, hey, Josh, we're out of here.
No, it'd have been like, Josh, we're jumping this guy.
Saquon in there too? Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Hey, so you never made like friends with none of these rich people?
No. No, we weren't really like supposed to be like spending time with them like that while they're in there. Like sometimes they come outside. Aries Spears would come outside and smoke cigarettes.
Okay,
at the door.
Spears.
You can't mention Josh Allen, George Kittle, Saquon Barkley, and OBJ, and then talk about Aries Spears. It's 3 people on this podcast that's funnier than Aries Spears.
Oh, Cat Williams walked in crazy with a beanie. No.
Okay. Cat Williams?
Yeah, no, it's
Aries Spears.
Yeah.
That is a weirdo.
Random people that
you heard about
Aries Spears?
Yeah.
Well, what does he do?
Oh, I didn't know.
Besides the Vlad stuff, I mean, super like cool with Vlad and shit.
No, but there's this old skit. Like
Mad TV?
No, it was like a independent comedy, like a sketch comedy thing. Like, but it was hella weird, bro. And it was basically joking about that creepy uncle.
Oh.
And it was hella weird. And also, like, outside of it being in poor taste and not a funny segment, the kids who were involved, I wonder what happened to that lawsuit, but they came out and were saying it was awkward. Like they were treated weirdly in that whole recording of that thing. And I remember it was like the uncle was like reading a newspaper, but the eyes were cut out and he was watching the kid like getting undressed. And the kids were like saying they were uncomfortable, but the mom like didn't listen and just left. Tiffany Haddish was a part of it. Like it was weird, bro.
Okay.
If you look it up, it's hella weird. I never looked at him the same. Like creepy.
Looked it up.
It's old. We might have covered it here.
2022.
Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish sued for alleged grooming sexual abuse of 2 minors, according to this Wikipedia section.
Okay.
Yeah, that was weird, but yeah, don't bring that guy up. All he known for is doing impressions. Like he can't even be himself.
Yeah. Okay.
Heard that? Aries Spears.
How about you, Marcus? You ever had something funny happen at the strip club?
Yeah. I went and got me a private dance, but it wasn't sexy at all. Like she was leaning her knee into my crotch really hard, and it was just it wasn't sexy, bro. Like none of it was sexy, and I wasted $50, bro. I was just like, yo, what the fuck, dude?
This really is Marcus the masochist.
I wasn't enjoying it. It was terrible. It was
Are you sure?
I was just like. Oh, no, it was fucking terrible, bro. It was terrible. I was just like, bro, I wasted $50 to get my nuts smashed by her knee. What the fuck is this? So yeah, nah.
Oh no, I gotta ask though.
Nah.
Was she white?
No, she was Hispanic. She was beautiful.
Gorgeous.
She was fucking gorgeous. She was. But God damn. I love you.
Did she call you Ginuwine?
No, I wish she did though. That or Ginuwine would have worked. I would have shit.
Wait, you know Lance, was that during a dance or was that when you were
that genuine stuff is crazy. Like, where did that come from? What did you do that made you so genuine?
Yeah. Like, would you do her taxes or something? Well, actually, that's a write-off.
No.
Hey, Lance is going back to the office next Friday, bro. Fuck this show. Oh. Yeah, what led to that, Lance? I need to know.
How did that come up in conversation?
Oh, Lance, you're so genuine.
I made it a point to prioritize safety over money for years at that job.
God, no. Oh God,
my mental health.
Oh wait, yeah. So like,
wait, hold on.
Yeah, it sounds
what the hell does that mean?
In danger? Yeah, was she in danger? What happened?
Oh, he logged out.
Connection is.
Hey, bro, Rage quit. He hates
Hey, look at
show.
his face. Look at how happy he is. So, Les, wait, hold on. You prioritize safety over money for years. Hold on. Before you continue,
All right,
Marcus, let's guess what that means.
Okay.
Safety
Prioritize safety over money
for years.
for years. Did not take tips, but was willing to put himself in the line of fire when drama went down. Maybe protected the dancers. I'm thinking
the dancers probably don't get treated well in terms of like, I'm sure they don't get their hour and 215. So Lance, did you pay for a private dance just so she can hang out on her phone and not do anything? Like you just went in there and y'all didn't do anything?
no, it was Marcus. Marcus was right.
Like you let her, you paid the $50.
Hey, whatever it is you're saying, Seth, you're actually wrong.
You paid the $50 so she can get her 15 and like she can vape in the corner and check her Instagram.
You can't smoke in the building. Okay.
Nah, we've been over this.
Wait, what? So what does that mean exactly?
I don't know if this is for everywhere. I assume it's for everywhere, but in gentlemen's clubs, strip clubs, stuff like that, it can be that if you tip out more, you get more care. So like if you're one of the girls that's like, here's $100, thanks for looking out for me, that person's gonna get more like attention, favor, referrals. Attention. Hey, you want some? Yeah, right here. But it was like also I took being a security guard kind of seriously, and it's everybody, even if you don't tip out big, would still get protection. So you was giving the tips back? Hell no. Oh, I'm not giving no money back. I gotta split that with two other guys.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. She said that because you protected her well, even though she was a bad tipper. Pretty much.
Yeah, she tipped when she can, if I'm remembering right. So like, but yeah.
She can.
Yeah, when she can. She definitely can.
Don't they make a lot?
Yeah. There you go. She didn't tip all the time, but yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah. So that 5%.
Okay. So it just came up. She was like, "Hey, I know I'm a terrible tipper, but you're very genuine."
No, that's not what she said.
You're very genuine, and I'm not. God, Lance.
Here's your tip. You're nice. Bye. Yeah, but it's money makes the world, the industry go round. So hey, if you're a customer, you tip, things happen. All right. You can skip lines, you can get tables, you can get like suggestions, you can get like better areas in the clubs. If you're gonna go out, have a little extra money for the door people so you can get those gears greased and rolling so you can have a good time.
Hey, door people. How about you just start liking people for who they are and not what they offer you, okay?
That is not what we are here for.
Hey, door people.
I'm getting paid minimum wage, Seth, to protect an establishment.
You're already getting tipped by the strippers. Now you want us to tip too so we can go to the strippers and tip them so then they can tip you again? So we getting double tipped? Yeah, you like that?
Just tip us directly.
You want us to go get double tipped? Hey, door people. Why don't y'all just value people by their traits, by their character, by their hard-working,
That is not what we are tasked to do. That is not our job. Our job is to filter the people coming in.
Check this out. I'm a youth support worker, and guess what? I seen an elder walking with some heavy bags, and I helped her to the car. I wasn't paid for it. It's because I did it out the goodness of my heart. Doorman, y'all can learn something from that story.
Hey, Seth, you're genuine.
I'm genuine.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I'm genuine and genuine.
Nice and genuine.
Good morning. Let's do it.
Sing it that while you carry her back.
My whole life has changed.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Bruh.
I've only been to a strip club once. And
just once?
Well, once, you pervert.
That's it. Rookie numbers. No.
I went, and you know what? It was in Texas.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was in a
How
small
do strip clubs go down in Texas? I went to one
Nah.
in Vegas.
It was, bro, that looked like a freaking. It looked like a '90s bowling alley.
What day did you do? What day did you go? Wait, what day did you go and what time?
It was in. First of all, it was in San Angelo, in Texas.
Yep.
It was I think it was a Wednesday night. Might have been a Thursday.
Weekday? Oh,
yeah.
Weekday at the strip club. Okay.
Because I unexpectedly went to my homie's wedding, in Texas. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And so we went out there, and then we ended up going out. But like I said, I unexpectedly went, so I didn't, and plus it's me, so I got sweats, and you know what I'm saying? So we got denied at every club we went to because of me. Yeah. And the funny thing was, I only knew, I think the wedding party, it was like 9 of us or 10 of us, like dudes. But I only knew the guy getting married, my uncle, and then the other homie who flew in. They're all from the military. So I only knew them 4 or 3 or whatever. But everybody else, they didn't know me. I just met them for the first time. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The third club that we got denied from, I heard one of the dudes go, "Hey, bro, do he really need to come?" I was like, "Damn." Because I was hella young. I think what was this? I think I was like 21, 22, and they was all like almost 40. Like they was older. They was like way older. Mm-hmm. And so, and they all military, so they all buff as hell, big as hell, you know what I'm saying? And we going and getting denied. They're like, "Nah, bro, with the hoodie, nah, bro, with the sweats, nah." And so the only place we could go was the strip club. But I was like, I don't know, that I'm not like comfortable in those areas. So me and my homie who is married, we just played pool the whole night. And he had one of the dancer ladies, one of the strippers, dancer ladies.
All of a sudden.
One of the respectable young women. Yeah. While he was shooting, she like crept up behind him and put her hand on his back and was like, "Did you want anything to drink?" And he goes, "Actually, my thirst is pretty quenched because my wife, who I'm married to for the last 3 years, fixed me a delicious drink before I got here." And she was like, "Oh, and she looked at me, she goes, "Are you married too?" I was like, "No, but I'm okay."
I've never done this before.
I was like, "No, I'm okay." And it was like small town, like the strip club. It looked like a elementary school gym. Like it was hella small. It was hella small, and it was literally those, those bowling alley like carpet type of floors. Of course, yeah. Like it looked glow in the darky, like glow in the dark ish, whatever. Yeah. So I don't know. It felt weird. I just played pool for 2 hours.
That still sounds like a fun time. I would have enjoyed my time playing pool at the strip club.
It was whatever. And then the wedding, the wife and the wedding party of the girls, they ended up in there too.
Oh, what?
Yeah. One of the ladies that was there, she was like, "Where's my uncle?" And this one was in the bag. Oh, because he told his wife, like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna be out all night. I just don't want to be a poor sport or whatever." And she was like, "Okay." And then he came out, and then she was like, "Theo." She was hella mad. Theo. So he had to leave. She stormed out. He had to leave with her. He had to explain himself, and she was like, "I'm gonna tell your wife." Like she was hella mad.
Dang, the accent is.
It was hilarious. That's what she sounded like, huh? Yeah. You want me to put my knee into your crotch some more?
Cancel, bro.
That's what she said.
Right now, cancel.
Look at him. He getting a sniffy right now.
You nasty mug.
She was Latina. She was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out to the dancers. Shout out to the Ginuwines. Shout out to the knees.
Yup. God.
I don't think we have anything serious to talk about.
No, I don't think we do. We just went off for a solid hour.
Real quick winners. Niners and Seahawks. Who y'all got?
I'm going Seahawks.
How do I kick?
How do I block? How do I mean?
Okay, Seahawks. Who you got, Lance?
Seahawks.
I know who you got.
Yeah,
I know who you got. All right, y'all know who I got. Bang bang Niner gang. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? Rams and who?
Bears. Rams at Bears. Rams are a 1.5-point favorite.
Yeah, I'll go
Rams.
Rams
is
also.
smacking the Bears.
Yeah. Rams, yeah. The first game on Saturday is Bills at Broncos. Buffalo Bills at Denver Broncos.
See, look,
I'm starting to believe in Josh, especially after his interaction with Lance. Yeah, I'll go the Bills.
George.
We gotta go.
We gotta go, George.
I'm gonna go with Star-Lord too.
Yeah.
I think Denver has a way better defense, but I like what I've seen in the Bills defense, especially against the Jags, because like their offense was moving, even though they was moving on some buns, like I told y'all. Yeah, Josh and them. Yep.
And
shout
then
out to my brother Shaq Thompson for that pick.
Ooh, nice.
Y'all seen that? Grand Pacer alumni, you know what I'm saying? North Sacramento's finest.
Hell yeah.
Shaq. Texans at Patriots. Nico Collins today declared out.
Pats. I'll go Pats. Off the rip, I'll go Pats.
Marcus don't even know why.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Last week I picked the Texans because CJ Stroud seemed like a cool dude. But I mean, you said Nico Collins is out, and I had him on my team, and he did okay, and he's all the way out. Yeah, no, I'll go Drake.
Hell no.
Nice.
Drake May. Get the hell up out of here.
Drake May.
Yeah, he may not make it to the next round. CJ Stroud and Texans. Yeah.
I also got Houston there, but that was before Nico Collins went out. I'll stay with the Texans. Their defense is nasty. All right, there you go.
Is that it? There's not another game? Okay.
There's only 4. There's only 4 games. Next week there's only 2 games. 2 weeks after that there's the last game. It's all. I mean, that means there's only 7 more games total in the entire NFL season.
Why does there have to be a non-NFL portion of our lives, bro?
The NFL's working on it. They're trying to get to 18 weeks. They're trying to get more money.
God damn.
They're trying to expand the season.
You know what they needed?
The players live, Roger. God damn.
We need a G League.
Ooh.
Do we have a G League?
The USFL, the UFL.
But we need to promote the G. Like, you know what? We need somebody like we need somebody that's good but out the door to go to the G League and ball out with fandom. Like Aaron Rodgers, go to the G League. They will watch Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady. That's what they need. They need to and then make the G League opposite of the NFL season and put it in the same stadiums.
I want to say that the UFL is like a month after the Super Bowl, but it's not like it's not like old guys. It's the young guys that like are coming out of college to make the NFL that are filling those rosters and playing those games.
When I went to the CFL game out here, the one that they had out here, shout out to Jeremiah Masoli for giving me them tickets. But when I went to that CFL game, I was like, oh, this like because we right there. I'm like, damn, this dude is nice, and I'm looking him up. They over here like full ride LSU. 3-star athletes in 2024 or whatever, like real solid athletes just didn't cut it. And I'm just like, hey, this is still pretty, like the quarterback was some like perennial all-star from high school who was like,
nice.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, wow, that's so.
These are not some farmers, bro. These are not some steel workers who come and play on the weekends. Like, these are real players,
Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed, and I was also thoroughly surprised when I seen the resumes of some of these guys on the CFL team because, it was like a big event, but after they, like the tour bus wasn't, the bus wasn't nothing crazy. Locker rooms are hella small. Like they went and set up the press conference in between the two locker rooms, and you could see while they were doing their thing, players were coming out and drinking at the water fountain like 2 feet away from the press conference. So, yeah, something has to happen, man. Something got to give. We need some off season, something. And you know what else? The way that they really would get this going, if they made it fantasy football applicable.
If CFL fantasy,
CFL or UFL or whatever,
yeah.
But if they gamified that and turned that into a fantasy football doable thing, you know how
that would go
Joshua
crazy.
Richards.
Yeah.
Like if we could bet on, well, I don't know about betting, but I'm just saying fantasy football, that would be fun, bro. That would be fun.
I've always wondered why, like watching the college games and like the crazy stats that they pull up, me converting that into fantasy scores, why they don't do college football. Why there aren't like college football fantasy leagues either. But like UFL, even outside of the NFL league, that would be very helpful to get people more involved in the week to week. So numbers going up.
Hey, Goodell, give me a call. Give me a call. I gotta
go home, Roger.
Go home, Roger.
Go home, Roger.
Speaking of going home, hey man, that's the episode. I'm sorry, y'all. I know we just gossiped and whatever the hell, but yeah, it's been a long and heavy week, so I really appreciate this, y'all, man. I have nothing else to add. If y'all got anything else,
no, I'm good.
Oh, geez, yeah. Have a great week.
Hell yeah,
it's the weekend.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Not when they're listening to this.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it does come out on Monday if you're not on the Patreon.
Yeah, I guess for the people that don't support us, yeah.
One for the non-supporters.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you know what it is. It's been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. You freaking nerds, 155. Whichever number it is, go far. Bye.